Dallas or Jacksonville.
Yeah.
I get to play in Dallas, Texas, or Jacksonville, Florida. I love Duval County. But come on, Skip, let's be real now.
All right. We have seen that Jalen has loose lips. Things will just spill out.
Yes.
And I think sometimes he wants them back, but they continue to spill. So right away as a rookie, September 25th of his rookie year, he gets into a big battle with Steve Smith and dismisses him as an old man and says he has no respect for him after the game. Do you remember that?
Yes.
So that started him down this path. Then October 23rd of his rookie year, he gets ejected in the fourth quarter for getting into a fight with an Oakland receiver at that point, Johnny Holton. And then we get to January 1st of his rookie year. Ramsey advocates a clean sweep of the defensive coaching staff after the last game. He says we should fire all the defensive coaches, clean the slate, and start over fresh next year.
Harsh.
For a rookie corner, that's a mouthful.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Then we get to A.J. Green. He gets into it with A.J. Green the next year on November 5th and gets ejected before halftime.
He had the cuffs on A.J., and A.J. wanted to get out of jail. He didn't know. You have to get out.
Is this not Odell-esque to you? Does
No.
This not? Yes, it does seem Odell. So then before the AFC Championship game, he's at a rally in Jacksonville, and he says, we're going to the Super Bowl, and we're going to win that, you know what?
Weeping game.
Yeah. No, he called the trophy that B. You know that? Okay, that's fine. So...
that piece, that's what he said.
Oh.
Yeah. So then what happens at Foxborough in the championship game?
Happened.
This is the Saxonville defense. This is the defense that regular season ranked second in points allowed, second in yards allowed, and had second most sacks. Saxonville goes to Tom Brady, and early in the fourth quarter, they take the lead 20-10. So, again, you've held Tom Brady early in the fourth quarter to only 10 points, and Jalen Ramsey is on the field, allegedly.
Right.
I mean, I think he was against Tom Brady that day.
Yeah.
And then what happens? Tom Brady happened.
Yeah.
He threw for 138 yards in the fourth quarter with 2 touchdowns and no interceptions and led them all the way back from 20-10 down to a 24-20 victory with Jalen on the field.
Right.
And
guess who else was on the field when Jalen wasn't? Blake Horribles. I mean, Blake Bortles.
Okay. Well, he did get him to 20-10 up. I don't know how he did that.
And then score another point in the fourth quarter and only scored 3 in the second half.
So what did Jalen Ramsey do after the game? He said that it was his defensive coordinator's fault because he played too much zone in the fourth quarter. This was Todd Walsh at that point, Todd Walsh's defense. And he said that we stayed in zone way too much, and he said it was his fault, okay? This is the guy you're dealing with. This is the guy that you want. So then the next year, it's early in camp, he gets into it with the media and gets suspended for a week because he says, I'm going to go to war. He said, if y'all want war, we got some for y'all. And it was conduct unbecoming. He got suspended for that. Then another two days passed, and talk about Odell. GQ article, remember the bombshell? In which he blasts just about every quarterback in the league, and he called then rookie quarterback Josh Allen trash. Yeah. I don't think he's been trash. I think he's been pretty good. He seems to be getting a little better each week. Matt Ryan's overrated. Jared Goff, average to above average. Roethlisberger, decent at best. Andrew Luck wasn't that good. He just went right down the list. Okay. That's this guy.
No one was safe.
Okay.
Can he play? Can he play? I just want to know one thing, Skip. I might not agree with everything that he said, but can he play the game of football? Can he play the position?
Good question. November 11th of that season, that was in the 2018 season, Jalen Ramsey responsible for 3 busted coverages in a game at Indy, and they lost 29-16, and they were on their way to losing 10 of their last 12 games. This is last season to finish 5-11. That was Saxonville. What happened to Saxonville?
You know what happened.
Jalen Ramsey, he's always the eye of the storm, and he creates the storm. And then what did he do this year? He reports to camp in an armored bank truck.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, I do.
You love it?
Yeah,
I don't think you loved it that day. I don't remember you loving it.
I don't know.
And he had a friend of his named Ha Davis, who's a comedian, and he's funny, and he jumps out. It's Jalen Towers, because those receivers are going to be on 24-hour lockdown.
Yep.
Okay? He's got 8 master locks in his pocket, and he wants his money. Right? So it didn't go over real well. And then everything culminates last Sunday with a sideline altercation with his head coach, Doug Marrone. And they get into it to the point that it starts, and then Marrone got so angry, he went back and he wanted a piece of Jalen Ramsey.
But that's the thing.
He had to be restrained.
Cooler head. See, as the head coach, You must.
I got it, but some button got pushed to him where he wanted to to down.
Yeah, he got hit on the button.
Yeah.
But, Jalen refrained. He understands that, I can't be punching my coach's lights out. Skip, look, he said all that. I'm not trying to refute anything that you said. All I'm saying is that they would be the favorite, prohibited favorites if he goes to the Kansas City Chiefs, because all that, he's not going to have to worry about winning. He's not going to have to worry about his offense scratching and clawing and digging, trying to get 12 points. He's not going to have to worry about that. He gets to go out there with a specific task. You see that guy? We're going to play U-man football today, Jenny. Sometimes we play U-man football. You got that guy. You got that man right there. So whomever's out there, Keenan Allen, you got it. Emmanuel Sanders, you got it. Mike Williams, you got it.
Amari Cooper, you better try. You better try to get him. You better try.
That ain't no Jackrabbit now.
Okay.
That ain't Jackrabbit.
Jackrabbit must have just lost his luster.
That ain't no Jackrabbit now. Oh, J. Ram.
J. Ram.
Yeah.
So, you do have this point going for you right now. You realize Tom Brady just lost his left tackle again. Isaiah Wynn just went on IR. He's gone.
Yeah. They lost him last year. So
They lost him last year. He's already lost his center, David Andrews. So he's down the two focal point key pieces of your offensive line. Your center and your left tackle are gone. And I'm still betting on Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. I'm betting on that guy because every time I've watched people bet against him, they always lose. And he seems to be playing at as high a level as I've ever seen him play, albeit against two outmanned, overmatched.
Yeah, how well did he play the Super Bowl? Scored 13 points.
Great.
What was the QBRs? What was the QBR in the Super Bowl?
Well, I got to tell you, that Ram defense, it was hellacious good.
Now, that's the defense.
Wade Phillips has always had
wait a minute.
Who won that game? Who won that game? Who went to your restaurant? You wouldn't even let them in, but they went.
Talk about.
They knocked on the door. You said, no, we don't serve you.
Hold on. You're going to talk about, Wade Phillips defense. Now, this is the same guy that talk about Tom Brady against the Legion of Boom, even though they were banged up, but you're like, oh, no, they were healthy. Guy had broken his leg. Cam Chancellor playing with a torn meniscus. Earl Thomas separated his shoulder. Richard Sherman playing with an elbow ligament damage. But that's neither here nor there. Oh, the Legion of Boom. He threw for 144 yards, 2 touchdowns.
That's in the fourth quarter.
I don't want to hear nothing about no Wade Phillips defense. I know what Wade Phillips can do.
Who won the game? Who completed 5 straight in the drive to win the game? It was 3-0. He did it. He pulled it off again.
It was what?
Yeah, 3.
3.
Huh.
Tom Brady. Hold on. The GOAT only gonna get me 3 points? Only gonna get me 13?
The Hall of Famer Shannon Sharp sat across from me and said, Chargers got this in Foxborough.
They laid the
Chargers got
that wasn't their
torch.
Okay, they lost, Skip, okay.
My homeboy got this. It's at his house.
He had it.
Arrowhead.
I did.
You used to own Arrowhead.
Yeah.
Now my homeboy owns Arrowhead,
and I didn't know Bob Sutton was going to call it defense like that.
Oh, so you didn't know.
But see, here's the thing. See, Spags has something that all these other coordinators that Jalen Ramsey has played for does not have. He has something on his resume. And he's the man that took down 18-0 Tom Terrific. 50 touchdowns.
He did.
8 picks.
Yep.
And he beat him in the biggest game.
Got his
19-0. They had it already patented. Had it copyrighted, Jenny. They were going to have T-shirts and everything. 19-0. 19-0. Can I interest you in 18-1? That's what Spags did. So can you imagine Spags has never had a corner like him?
So let me sum this up. Better defense. Jalen Ramsey going to Kansas City's right now or Saxonville's in 2017? Better defense. Jalen there in Saxonville in 2017 or Kansas City right now?
But here's the thing.
It's Jacksonville.
Jacksonville has the better defense. But playing with an offense like that, they put so much pressure on the opposing team. Now the opposing team is going to have to take unnecessary risk because you know you're not going to win a low-scoring game. My homeboy going to hang 30 on you. You already know. He gets off the bus clapping, Jenny. Oh, I got 315 yards and 3 tubs. Off the bus.
How did the 2000 Ravens do it? How did they pull that off? No, seriously.
They won't let you.
One play. You got off the bus saying, we just need to make one play and we're going to win this game.
Skip, they won't let you be that physical anymore. Can you imagine Ray, Rob Burnett, Sam Adams, and Goose would have got suspended for the next week? You can't beat people up like we could beat people up back then, Skip. But I'm not talking about the 2000 Ravens. I'm talking about the 2019 KC Chiefs.
Prohibitive favorites.
Yes.
Love it.
Yeah, Arrowhead.
Tom is listening to you.
Arrowhead.
Somewhere Tom is chuckling at Shannon.
Okay. Laugh now, cry later.
Foolishness.
Laugh now, cry later.
Yeah.
He
Reaching,
doesn't miss a
looking
thing.
for ghosts.
Just motivating.
In the end,
How long?
Jalen Ramsey, more trouble than he's worth.
No.
Odell Beckham Jr. of cornerbacks.
No.
Watch and weep.
No.
That's a long list, Skip, of stuff. Long.
That's all you got to try. All you try to do is try to dig up old stuff.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
Don't worry about it. I'm going to rest my case, too, in Miami. As a matter of fact, I'm going to try to get him on that Tuesday while we down there. It's his off day.
Oh, is that what you're
Jay
doing?
Ram, come on, holler at your boy.
Come on.
Yeah.
I'm in for that.
I'll be up for that.
Yeah.
'Cause
We're
it ain't
moving
happening.
Because I know
on.
who won't be there. I know two teams that won't be there.
I'd ask Brady to come on, but he does not stoop to do
Brady
these kinds of
Brady ain't coming on. Why would he want to come up? Well, he should, because he won't be prepared for anything.
Might be there. Another team that Skip wants to be there. How about those Cowboys? Dak
No.
is off to a hot start this season, but is he really any closer to getting paid? That's next. Don't forget, you can check us out every day on the Fox Sports Channel on SiriusXM.